Hi, everybody. Oh, Debbie. Debbie, I'm glad to hear your husband's doing good from the 5 bypass. Holy cow. The sun is shining here. It's cold out, but the sun's going on here. So how's everybody doing this week? Oh, thank you, Bernadette. Thank you very much. I always forget about that, guys. To do the thumbs up. Hi, Kimberly. How are ya? Hi, Kath. I mentioned a pattern to you guys. Oh, back when I was working on the One Block Wonder, it's called 4-patch stacked posies, and I got the pattern so that I could remember about it. And it is, here's a picture of it. It is the coolest quilt. Well, I'm glad they found it. That's not a nice surprise, but I'm glad they found it. Hi, Tiff. So, I got this to refresh my memory. It just came on Thursday or Friday, I think it was. And I can't wait to give it a try and see how it works out. It is just the coolest thing, because what happens is you take one fabric, so it's just like, oh, hi, gal. It's just like the other one. But this one is faster, and I think it's a little bit easier because you're dealing with 4 squares all the time. And I think it just goes, the One Block Wonder, I think it goes just a little bit faster. Oh, Gail's sitting in the 10th row at the Philadelphia Eagles game. How fun. Oh. Hi, Mary. So I'm excited to go back through these directions and read it. I remember when I made it, but it was just it's been a while, so I wanted to make certain that I went through it again really well before I decided what I was going to do. So that's something new that's out. Have fun, gal. So I think you guys are going to like this. I'll let you know how it goes. I haven't figured it out quite yet because I haven't made it in years. So I got that to do. And then somebody wanted me to explain half square triangles or triangles on a roll. Oh, Faith, do you have that pattern? It's a really, really good. It's a good one. And I think we may end up making it. It depends upon really how it goes when I make it. But I think we're going to make it. Yeah. And it's really cool because the size of this one depends upon the size of your blocks. So it's not the normal at all. not the normal at all. So that's what that is. I got half square triangles here to show you guys. But before I do that, I want to show you what I bought. Remember I said in the directions or in the title that I was going to show you guys what I bought. My mom wanted to go away with us girls one more time before the pattern, Brenda. The pattern is 4 patch stacked posies. I'll put them up on the website tomorrow or the next day, depending upon when I get a chance to. I gotta put up the kits for the fall road. My brain's not working today. Or autumn steps, and then after I do that, I will get that one up at 2. Okay. I just have to just talk to me about why nobody seems to make them without the papers. The reason for it is because I've got a piece of fabric here and I can show you. The reason for it is because what people are finding is that when they make half square triangles or quarter square triangles, what you're doing is you're dealing with the bias of the fabric. So see how much that stretches? See? And when you go to press that seam, if you take it and slide your iron across it, what ends up happening is you can really easily distort your half square triangles. So when you use the papers, I'll show you what happens. When you use the papers, you're stitching your seam between on the bias before you go and cut them out. And what happens then is you've stabilized that bias, so that bias is not moving. And because of that, your quarter square triangles come out a whole lot squarer. And you're not always having to trim them. So that's the reason I use them. And I do like them a lot. I mean, I just think it makes it so easy. And they're on a nice roll, so you just pick off how many you need and you go and make them. Okay? Let me know if you have more questions. But that's what those are. And I love them. This here next to my quilting machine, next to my sewing machine, I'm making binding out of fat quarters. So that's what that is. I gotta move my phone here someplace. Oh, look at what's behind me. Did you notice something new? I do too, Brenda. That's another reason. We're going to use them in this upcoming year's swap because we're going to be able to see who actually is making them for us. So we have an idea of whose fabrics are in our quilt. So that's really, to me, that's really exciting. And I'm glad that we're doing it. Yeah. Oh, do you like paper piecing, Vicki? That's not something I've ever really gotten into. My sister Sue loves to do it, but that's just not something that I've really loved all along. Oh, I know, Mary, aren't those bags adorable? I love them. Thank you, Faith. I really do too. Yeah. Is there one that's a basic purchase? I tend to use, I think, really the 2.5 and the 3.5 the most. But then again, I absolutely love the big ones. Right now, I'm making 6-inch with them. Yep. I know, aren't they adorable? Do you remember when we did the giveaway from Nancy's Notions? It's this book. It's called Fun with Fabric Strips. So this is, and I'm telling you, it is so easy to make. I used this book, and then I used, if it's still over here, I don't know if it is. Yes, it is. I use this jelly roll sasher. That's on my website, and I'll show you how to use it. And then this is the one I made, and I love it. I made 2 of them. There's the other one that I made, but this one's my favorite. I just love it. I'm gonna put it in one of the spare bedrooms in the house, or I thought about putting it in the bathroom with towels. Roll towels up at Christmas time. Thank you, Kay. This is that's that new pattern, Snowflake Stars. I think I have a couple. Well, I have 2 jelly rolls left for that, and then that's sold out, so it's almost gone. But isn't this adorable? Isn't it just the cutest? I just love it. Now, I did something different on my handles. I did not make their handles. I made my handles. Hang on. Okay. I made my handles, and look at how nicely it fits. See? Just sits right there on my shoulders. And then it's got a little hook for my keys. See? Little hook for my keychain. But the book calls for you to make, what is it? To do the leather. See my leather handles? That's what the book calls for. Well, I didn't. What I did was I took one more strip of fabric. So it was the entire length strip, a 2.5 inch strip. And what I did was I put the batting in it, but I also put a little piece of cording, okay? And it worked great. Now I've got these nice sturdy handles on here. And I did the handles red just because handles always get the dirtiest, the fastest. So this is my little bag for the holidays. And I love it. I think it's really cute. Wouldn't that be an adorable hostess gift? I made it in one afternoon, guys. It was really fast. So if you want that, it came from Nancy's Notions. And I'll try to, there we go. Let me see, where's the book? It's called Fun with Fabrics. So here it is again. It's called Fun with Fabrics. Yeah, completely washable. Yep. But you got to get it from Nancy's Notions. I don't have it, okay? Thank you. I love the bag. Yes, Mary, the quilt behind me is a kit. Yep, it's called Snowflake Stars. And it absolutely is a kit. And it's on my website. Okay? To figure out where I saw the book before. I thought I ordered it, but I don't think I did. No, Vicki, it comes from Nancy's Notions, so you got to go there. All right? If you want me to, I will, well, keys aren't important in a bathroom, Vicki, but I just figured it would really look cute at Christmas time with towels wrapped in it and just have it sit on the floor. So if I have like a holiday party, I can do that. I just thought that would be cute. But no, I don't think I need to take my keys into the bathroom with me. I think you're right. Hi, Faith. Hi, Linz. Yeah, I thought the fabric was really cute, too. I just think it's adorable. And I liked the blocked aspect of it. I just did, I think it was a half a yard of each one is all it was. Yeah. Yes, you may, Lisa, just buy the pattern for the quilt. Yep, absolutely. That is also on my website. Yeah. Yes, you are funny, Vicki, when football's on. I think that's cute. I'm going to have to remember that. Of course, I say some pretty ditzy things once in a while. But you guys can see the sun shining in. It is called Fun with Fabric Strips. So everybody can get a Look at it. Okay? It's a great book. There are a couple of different. Here's the one I made down here. But I want to make this one because this one, to me, is an absolutely perfect clothespin bag. I'll show it to you. I'll open it up and show it to you. I don't know if that's going to make it any better. But see, it's a great clothespin bag. That's the next one I want to make. So it's got a clothespin bag. It's got the tote bag that I made. And then it's got just a nice big oval basket, which they've got showing yarns in it. And I think that's really cute. It's approximately 8 inches deep, 14 inches wide, and 4 inches high when it's finished. And that one takes 10 2.5-inch strips of fabric. So if you wanted to make it a little bit bigger, you just add more strips. Then it's got a really cute watermelon placemat. It's a half circle placemat. I thought that was really cute. And then they have a trivets and coasters, which is cute. Yes, Joanne, it will start on the 20th or the 25th of October. I believe it's the 20th, okay? Pretty certain it's the 20th. Okay, and then it'll be the 20th of every month. All right? So there's the fabric strips, Fun with Fabric Strips. And it is a really cool book. There are, out of this book, there's 1, 2, 3 projects out of the 5 that I know I want to make. Okay, so that's that one. And we did the 4 patch posies. And we did the half square triangles. Okay? Yeah, it's a great place to put your quilt while you're binding it too. Yeah. You'd have to make it a little bit, well, I make big quilts, so. I'm going to give you an update on the swap. As we speak right now, there are, I think, 8 slots still available. Okay, so it's getting close to being full. And the fabric is supposed to ship on the it's supposed to ship on the 15th. So I expect to have it by the 20th. Then I'm anticipating getting it out the door to you someplace between the 25th and the 30th. Okay? So, yes, I do, Brenda. And this is this is the easier way to do the rug, is this thing. And I do have a video on it. I just got to get it edited. But it is so much easier to make. Faith, I haven't finished the One Block Wonder. It is in my drawer of projects to get finished. I haven't finished it. I'll be honest with you. I think it's really cool. It's a great quilt. But I like the 4-patch posy better. I just like the 4-patch posy better. My sister finished her quilt, and I've seen that, and it's gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. But I almost think I'm going to like doing the 4-patch posy better. Okay? So, I mean, I like it, but that's that. All right, you want to see what I bought? Because I definitely went shopping. Did I tell you that Quilt Market, something big is going on at Quilt Market for me? I can't remember if I told you guys or not. Did I tell you? I don't remember. Well, anyhow, Quilt Market this year, Fall Quilt Market. So So Quilt Market, which is the end of this month. So Quilt Market happens first, and then Quilt Festival happens. And once again, this is the second time, I think. Yeah, this is the second time. One of my patterns is going to be launched at Market. So it's a pattern that I designed, and I am extremely, okay, good, Mary. I wasn't certain if I did not or not, but I am, you didn't find the book on Nancy's website? I will find it, and I'll put a link to it in the Facebook group, okay? Lindsay, if you think of it, if you're there, can you link the book, Fun with Fabric Strips, from Nancy's website so that they can find the book, okay? Please. Well, when I did what I did for Quilt Market, it's with a Hoffman fabric. Think dream big. So it's with a Hoffman fabric, but it's with a panel, but I wanted to do it with a regular fabric so that people could see so people could see how it would be worked with many, many different fabrics. So my goal is that I'm going to have the video up to show you guys the one that I made for Market. I actually made two of them. And then I want to make this. Isn't this gorgeous? It's again a one fabric project. Okay, so you only need one fabric. And I'm in love with this. This is by Three Sisters. I'm certain it looks just like them. Yep, it's called Rosewood. And this one is by Three Sisters. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? I just love this fabric. Yeah, Faith, I'm really excited about it. Did you find paper triangles? They're there. I've got those on my site. So that's this. Well, then you better put your sunglasses on because I'm going to show you the other fabric that I picked up. It is so cool. It is so out of my... What are you confused about, Kim? I just love this fabric. I just think it's gorgeous. So that's the first one. But then I wanted to do something really outside of my normal zone. There you go. Thank you, Lindsay. Lindsay just put a link for the Fun with Fabric Strips book, okay? This blue background here, this is Three Sisters by Moda, and it's Rosewood. And I'm going to... Oh, does it really look 3D on the screen? Cool. I'm going to make the same project that I did for Market out of this, okay? And I think it is going to be really cool. Oh, which ones to buy, I know. I'm sorry. Fun with Fabric Strips, that's on Nancy's Notions, okay? And potentially the triangles on a roll is on there too. I'm not sure. I don't buy them from there, so I don't know. Okay, so that's the first fabric. Now put your sunglasses on, and I'm not kidding. You're going to need sunglasses. Are you ready? Because this is unbelievable. Wait till you see this fabric. Look, guys. Look. Isn't this the coolest fabric? Now, I know that's out of a lot of our comfort zones, and I get it. I totally get it. But wait until you see what I'm going to make with this. I'm so excited. I know, Diane, isn't it just the coolest? I'm in awe over it. I'm going to see if I can find the end and open it up so that you guys can really see it. The repeat on this thing is like 33 inches. It's a huge, or 43 inch, 63 inches. It's huge. Look. Wait till you see this. Isn't that just the absolute coolest? I know it's really wild, guys, but wow. I know. I'm going to make what I made for, hi Debbie. I'm going to make exactly what I made for Quilt Market. Brenda, so that's what I'm going to do with it. The pattern that I wrote for Quilt Market is what I'm going to make. But I just think this is so cool. It is so bright. I'm in love with it. This is made by, I have to look, Denise Burkett, and it's called Art Excursion, and it's by Free Spirit. I know it does, Kim. It absolutely does. Takes me back to the 70s too. But I saw that fabric and I thought, oh my gosh, this is just the coolest fabric around because it is going to make the best project I could have ever thought of. So I'm very excited about this. I cannot wait to get the long arm free so I can do that. What did you make for Quilt Market? I can't tell yet, Kim. Yeah. I can't tell. I'm not allowed to tell yet. It'll come out soon. Just watch really, really close around the 26th of this month, okay? Yep. So the end of this month, when Quilt Market starts, I can do it. I can show everybody. Okay? So, yes, I can't wait to show you guys. So, stop and think what you're going to get. I'm going to have 3 different examples to show you. So, I'm going to have a real traditional. This is my real traditional. Okay? I'm going to have an extreme modern. Extreme out of this world modern. And then, on top of that, I'm going to have one that's made with a panel. Okay? So, were you all acid heads? Nope, not me. I know. But come on, you gotta, Kim, don't you think this is the coolest? I think it's really cool. I sometimes think this looks like a caterpillar to me. All right, well, maybe I am. Sorry. But I think it's really cool. So we got a traditional, we got a panel, and we've got a modern to show to go with it. Okay? Why are you confused, Faith? Something to do with somebody else's question? Probably, huh? So that's what I've got for that project, which I think is going to be really, really neat. I know, Brenda, you got to keep laughing. Wendy, it would be perfect for a quilt bag. It absolutely would be. Yeah. It does kind of remind me of Cape a little bit. Okay, you're right. Beans in a pan. I didn't think of that. Now, come on, guys. You've got to admit, it really is cool. That would make cool bags. See? I think it's absolutely cool. I just think, you know what? It's like that. How old are you before you wear purple? I think it's kind of like that. Makes me think one block or your, oh yeah, but the repeat's too big on it. The repeat is like, it's over a yard, the repeat. So the repeat is way too big on this one. I couldn't do it. Yeah, that's the problem on that one. The repeat's too big. Then I got more traditional, guys. Sorry to burst everybody's bubble. I got to get some water, though. Which fabric, dear Marcia? This is Three Sisters, and what did I say it was? Rosewood, I think. Three Sisters, yeah, Rosewood. This is Rosewood. This is a Free Spirit fabric, and it's called Art Excursion by Denise Burkett. And this is like, oh, yeah, the red hat lady thing. Yes, Kim. Thank you. So that's Denise Burkett, and I'm making the same project out of these two fabrics so that you guys can see that the project really can go with anything, okay? Not your speed. I get it, Brenda. It's not a lot of people's speed, but I think it's going to be really cool, and I got to try it, you know. Yes, Lori, I did talk about the bag. The bag behind me is made with the book Fun with Strips, okay? And it is from Nancy's Notions, and Lindsay put a link in earlier. I don't know if she can put it back in again or not, but that's what that is, okay? Can you still see the bag? It's kind of, I'll bring it down so that you can see it. It really is adorable. I do have a video that I'm gonna edit out for it so that you can really see. There, I'll set it right there, and then you can really see it. Okay, it's really cute. At least I think it's really cute. Yeah. Hey, look, the handles do fold in pretty nice. So I was thinking that I would use it in the bathroom to put rolled up towels. I know, Lindsay. Free Spirit is really cool. Thank you, Linz, for doing that. So then we went to a place called the Tattered Flags. So where do you buy the triangle paper? I do have that on my website under Notions, or you can get them at many, many different places. Honestly, Mary, the rosewood is more my style, too. Cave Facet is under Free Spirit, too. Yep. Yep, okay. The swap is different from the block of the month. The swap runs from April 1st until September. The block of the month runs from October until March. I do too, Jackie. I just think the bag is adorable. I'm going to be making more of them. That I can guarantee. I just think it's really cute. So I'm going to make more of them for certain. I think it's adorable. So has anybody been to the old Tattered Flag? It's in, where is it? Someplace in New York. I have to look at, it's in Evan Mills, New York. Has anybody ever been there? I've been there twice now. And last time that I went there, I really and truthfully wanted to buy something. But instead, I just bought wool because I wanted to buy a kit. But I was afraid. Yes, there are only 8 spaces left in the swap. So if you want to join the swap, you need to do it because it's going out in my email later this week. And I cannot guarantee the spots afterwards. There's 2 payment plans, Joanne. You can either do it monthly for 6 months, and I think it's $36.67 if I'm remembering correctly. And the second way is to pay for it in full at the beginning, which is $199.99. Okay? The name of the modern fabric is called Art Excursion. Exursion. Teresa, the block of the month will ship as soon as I get the fabric. I'm scheduled for it to be delivered on the 5th. They're saying that they're shipping it. Moda is saying they're shipping it on October 15th. Okay? And I expect to have it right around the 20th then, maybe the 22nd. And I'm going to be shipping it out between the 25th and the 30th. Okay? Teresa, the new block of the month isn't until April. Are you sure you didn't join the block of the month? Yep. Do the payments start after the payments end for the block? Do the payments start after the payments end for the block of the month? The payments for the block of the month, the first one is October 20th, and then they are the 20th of every month through March. The swap is free, Mary. I'm talking about the block of the month. Yes, Kimberly, you signed up for the block of the month. The swap is not going on right now. It's all closed. That will happen in April. So we'll start talking about that in March. Teresa, it will be the block of the month. That one is starting in this month, the end of this month. Okay? Yep, Teresa, that's starting the end of this month. Yes, correct, Lindsay. Let's see. Margaret, you keep using swap and block of the month. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think I need more coffee, guys. Swaps in April, block of the month is soon. Sorry. I probably do keep interchanging them. And it doesn't help that I'm talking about half square triangle papers because we're doing that again. Okay? I know. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry to confuse you guys, honestly. Okay, so I picked up some things at the old Tattered Flag. I'll show you what I got. Now, the first thing I got was for a friend of mine. I picked it up, but it's gorgeous, so I have to show you. It is called Black Diamonds, and it's wool. Oh, Kim, don't worry about papers. Whenever I do a block of the month, okay, you're right, Robin, I'm confusing things. Whenever I do a swap of any sort, you won't have to worry about the papers because they will be in the kits, okay, so that everybody's using the same fabrics. I got to show you guys this fabric. Wait till you see it. It is beautiful. I got to bring it up close. Look. Isn't that gorgeous wool? Oh, I just love it. I think it is absolutely beautiful. I'm so excited. But this isn't mine. This is for a friend of mine. So that I picked up for her. But I also picked up some stuff for me. I have been wanting to learn how to do needle punch. Does anybody know how to do needle punch? I love to try to learn new things. So I also picked up some hand-dyed embroidery floss. This is a brown black. This one's called New Denim Blue. This one's called Dirty White. This is called Faded Tan in Pink. This is really pretty. This one is a beautiful grungy green. And then the last one is called Sunburst. I have no clue what I'm going to do with these, but I just really liked the colors, and they were hand dyed, so I knew I'd better get them because they'd be gone, and then I wouldn't be able to get them again. Oh, Joanne, you know how to do needle punch? Well, look at what I bought. I'll bring it up close so that you can see it. I bought this needle punch kit. Whoops, there it is. Isn't that the cutest? I love it. Look at it. Hi, Nancy. So I bought this at the Old Tattered Flag, and this is one of their kits. It comes in a little box, and inside is a close-up picture. Then your directions. And then look at this. It comes with all, I gotta get up now again. It comes with all of the threads. Whoa, can you see them? It comes with all of the threads to do it so that you can make it. And then this is what the piece looks like to start with. Yes, Faith, more to confuse you. Yep, look. Isn't that the cutest? You have an electric needle punch? I've never heard of an electric needle punch. And then I did buy a needle punch. This is the one I bought. This is the one I was told to. Joanne, the swap, it's not the swap that I've only got. Joanne, I'm sorry, I confused everybody. Joanne, it's the block of the month. If you want to do the quilt, you need to get signed up for it now because it's only got 8 spots left. We're not doing the block of the month right now. It's the swap that we're doing this. We're not doing the swap right now. We're doing the block of the month. I'm sorry. We don't do the sign up yet for the swap. And that's my fault. I was confusing everybody. So then I bought this needle punch because I was told this was the good one. So I'm very excited. It's not an electric one, but I'm very excited about it. Oh, okay, Nancy. I didn't get the hoop stand because my sister-in-law has a lap stand that I can borrow. And I'm very excited to use that one. Yes, Joanne, you signed up for it. Yep. One thing about punch needle, you can go too deep. This punch needle, it has a stop on it. So you can only go as deep as you need to go, which I thought was really cool. And I thought that would help me to learn. So you set how deep it is that you want to go, and then that's it. Is punch needle fun? I just really wanted to try it. And their shop was one of those shops that I walked into it. They were so gracious and so helpful. And when I asked a question, they were fantastic about helping me. And then I said that I was interested in learning how to do it because I'd like to do a rug is what I would really like to do. So what I did was I said I wanted to start with a small punch needle kit just to see if I enjoyed it. And then I would work my way up to a rug because I really do want to make a rug. And this woman was fantastic. She did a, she showed me how to thread the needle. Then she showed me how to needle punch. And then she let me sit down and actually do it myself so that I could do it and know if I liked it before I went and purchased the kit. I really, really liked it. So I'm going to give it a shot. I didn't mean to confuse you guys. I'm sorry. I really didn't. It was really popular. Yeah, it is coming back, I've noticed. But, you know, I like to learn new and different things. I may only make one thing, and I may never pick it up again. But I wanted to try it. Hi, Sandra. So I'm going to give the punch needle a try and see how I like it. And then I bought a piece of fabric because they said one of the really good things to do is to start just practicing with fabric. Yep. Oh, there is a mini class? I didn't realize that. Yep. So that's what I bought on my little shopping trip. And believe me, I spent enough money. I spent plenty of money. More money than what I probably should have. But I want to try the punch needle. And that wasn't what was expensive. So it's all right. So that's what I got on my little shopping excursion. My mother got a bunch of different fat quarters. And she got some layer cakes to make a quilt. And my sister got fabric for a quilt that she's working on that is the One Block Wonder. Yep. It does. Let's see. Will there be videos for the block of the month? Renee, yes. There will be videos for the block of the month. And I have started to actually tape them. So there will be block of the month. And I'm saying that name so that I'm careful and say it right. I'm going to do that. So you will be able to do that. Huh. Must be they don't like me that much, Bernadette. Hey guys, if you think of it and you're watching, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button below. Oh my gosh, Kimberly. That's quite the investment. Kimberly almost bought a long arm. I have a huge one over here, but it's not for sale. You've never used your needle punch stuff? Well, Lindsay's the one that got me thinking about it again. And we found a place to do the wool rug closer. How many pillowcases did I make? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 done completely. I have 6 more almost done. That's how many I made. You're right, Vicki. Things go around. They go in cycles. Things come in and out. But you know what? To me, it's all about that learning. You know, that experience of learning how to do something new. I just always love to learn new and different things. So I'm very, very excited about it. I got to get this back in the box now. Yeah. Oh, Kim, I'm glad you like it. Good. Now I'll be coming to you when I've got questions. You'd love something like a Sweet 16. Yes, Lindsay's on a rug kick. But we found a place in Canandaigua that does it. Yeah, Wendy, you'd have to do a lot. Absolutely. But what do I have a huge pile of? Oh, well, I'm glad you're enjoying my scattered brain. Yeah, Nancy, it's just so much fun. What were you gonna acquire, Lindsay? What were you up to in here, huh? Do you like it, Teresa? Do you use it a lot? Did you really, Diane? I didn't know punch needle was popular in the 80s, but I was busy having babies in the 80s. Oh, pile of pillowcases? Yeah, no, you can't have any of my pillowcases, honey. Sorry, maybe later. So that was what I went shopping and bought, which I thought was pretty cool. I thought I did really good. I thought I was a very good girl. I got things that I really wanted to try, and I got to spend time with my mom. Yep, that's a good thing to do. Keep those locals in business. You know, I've done a lot of different things, but I want to do more. I want to try to start a list of all the different things I want to learn how to do. I have a Sweet 16 I got on impulse. Oh, long arm. And I have found I don't like to free motion quilt, so I'm selling mine and paying someone to do it for me. You know what, Lisa? A lot of people, I've heard that before. I have, but that's okay. You tried it and you know that it's not for you. Yeah. Yeah, it is nice to have a computer. Oh, yeah. I want to try to do it. So I'm going to. I figure, you know what? If I don't try to do it, I'll never know if I like it or not. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it a shot and see how it goes. So I have to make this into binding. That I do have to do. I'm trying to see what's going on here. Okay, so how are we doing on time? I don't even know how we're doing on time. I can't tell. Oh, we're almost there. We're getting towards the end. You want to learn cross stitch, Lori? I've done counted cross stitch. I have a couple of pieces that my mother-in-law did. She did absolutely gorgeous counted cross stitch. My sister, Lindsay's sister, Tracy, also does, and it is beautiful. It's really pretty. Wendy, I actually, the last time I didn't buy it because I was worried about my eyes, but since I've got that new light, I don't have a bit of problem with that stuff. Yep. Grandma Lewin did a beautiful Amish farm scene for me. Yep. Polymer buttons. Ooh, Kim. Oh, that would be wonderful. I've never done that. I'm going to have to look into that. See, I'm going to have to add that to my list. Yeah. That's true, Nancy. If you can count, you can do counted cross stitch. You got it. You absolutely can. Oh, Kim, my mother-in-law had that same problem. Yeah, she had a really tough time. Yep. So consequently, yeah, that's what she did. Oh, I know what I was going to show you. I just felt it underneath my sewing table. Guys, oh shoot, where'd my stick go? Don't forget, if you got one of these big rolls of batting, take an empty garbage can and put a stick through it. And it'll roll it so much easier. And then, I think Boone ran off with my stick, Lindsay. And then it just unrolls instead of getting all twisted. So Boone took my stick, so I can't show you how it works. He was in here this morning. Did your husband do it, Cheryl? Good for him. Suzanne, that's wonderful. Vicki, you can't sign up for the swap right now. The only thing you can sign up for now is the block of the month. I got that right, I think, that time. We'll do the swap in March. Yeah, I thought he took my stick. Oh, Nancy, yeah. That's what I have, is that new LED light, and I love it. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes, oh. Nope, it's not at the desk. Yeah. The thing that gets me is that if you're one step off, then everything's off. But that's part of it. My Tracy does absolutely gorgeous counted cross stitch. Yeah. Absolutely beautiful counted cross stitch. Oh, Mary. You know what? It's not a mistake. It is your own artistic take on it. Oh, Cheryl, that's wonderful. That is fantastic. Well, you know what? That's like what sewing is for us and quilting. It just keeps our minds going. Keeps us busy. Kim, I have them on my website if you want to take a look at it. It's under Notions. Okay? Let's see. Retech SP has a great light for close or small needlework. I'm gonna say to try the Light Company one. Take a peek at the one that's on my website. I've done a bunch of them, and that's the only one that I found that really and truthfully works. It just, I've had ot lights, I've had all different kinds, and that's the only one that I found really works. They're really expensive, but I'm telling you, they are absolutely worth it. They are very expensive, but they are worth it. Yep. So, oh, good, Diane. That's fantastic. That is wonderful. Putting those swaps together. I saw Karen Miller Kennerson sent me a picture of hers. She was starting to put hers together, and it was just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Yep. Yes, daylight. Thank you, Wendy. Yes, it's the daylight. Yep. Oh, okay. Amazon may have some too. I have portable and a big one with a weighted stand. I have the big one with the weighted stand. I don't have a portable one. And I like it. Yeah, Kim, you might be surprised. This light is a lot nicer than the Ot light. Oh, that's a good idea, Diane, if you can. Yeah. Oh, Teresa, that's fantastic. Oh, ladies, Teresa's husband's tumor shrunk. It will never be gone, but it shrunk. That's fantastic news, Teresa. Oh, that's wonderful. I am so happy for you. Oh, that's a good idea, Brenda. She's making charity bags. She swapped out some fabric for it. Okay, guys, I, believe it or not, have to go pick up tomatoes because I need to can tomatoes this afternoon. So I am out of here, but I will see you next Sunday, if not before. You never know. And I hope you all have a fantastic week. Okay? See you guys soon. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out, okay, guys? Teresa, I'm really happy for you guys. That's fantastic news. She does all different kinds of things. She does needle punch and rug hooking and all kinds of things, Faith. Okay? Thanks, guys. I'll see you again soon. Bye.